Today I'm going to make ice cream. This is the Nostalgia electric ice cream maker. It says on the bucket here somewhere, yeah. So we got the ice cream mix. I think it's Walmart that goes with this machine. Last time we did this, we made our own homemade with a vanilla bean and everything. It was wonderful, but it was kind of expensive. So I told the wife, just get the cheap stuff, you know. You just open up the package. This one had a leak, so I opened it already. And put it in there. You're supposed to mix 2 cups of milk and 2 cups of heavy cream. Well, that's what this is. It's half milk, half heavy cream. I don't know, maybe that's what they're just trying to tell you in code. But this is what we're gonna do, is use 2 cups or 4 cups of half and half. Seems like it's the same thing, pretty much. I could just drink this stuff, it's very good. We're gonna make chocolate ice cream this time. Which is something we don't really do very often. I'd like to get some more experience with this before the 4th of July. So I can look good on the 4th and have really good. Get a little more of that stuff out. Okay. Got one of these wire whisks. Wow, now would be a time to add some more chocolate. Let's see what I got here. Pretty sure I got some of that chocolate syrup stuff around. I hope. That would be good for what to add to it. Looks like I don't have that though. We got something else, but it isn't the same thing. My wife and her fancy stuff. She's got ganache or whatever the hell it's called. But not the cheap Hershey stuff we just pour in the chocolate. But this will just have to be good enough. It's like you gotta ask for those things. I've asked her 2 or 3 times to get that. It's gonna get serious before I actually get it in the house. Might actually go buy it myself. Hershey's chocolate syrup. Comes in a squeeze bottle or a can. It used to be in a can that we opened with a can opener. I think it's in a plastic squeeze bottle now. Well, anyway, I make this up ahead. Now I'm gonna stick it up in the freezerator, let it get cold. Then when the people come back with their ice, I can just pour it in and turn it on. It's actually pretty quiet. This machine, got it kind of rigged up the wrong way with the cord. Guess maybe it should be like that, maybe. Next up, I'll make the vanilla. And what we do is we'll save these tubs and the lid, and then when you get your ice cream done, you can just pour it in there. Have something like this ready to, get it all out, get it all in here, put the lid on, put it in the freezer, let it get hard, and it's as good or better than store-bought. I don't know if I've ever made this particular variety. Let's look at the ingredients here. sugar, dextrose, whey solids, canola oil, tricalcium phosphate, which says it's the stabilizer for ice cream. Guar gum, carrageenan gum, and sodium citric dihydrate, creamy vanilla flavor powder, natural maltodextrin, natural flavors, including, wow, there's parentheses within parentheses of parentheses here. It's getting pretty complicated. Just what the hell is this stuff? Allergens, milk. Well, if you're allergic to milk, don't eat ice cream. Who'd have thunk? Well, when we had the ice, we put this stuff in there with the ice. And I've learned over making ice creams a lot of times is you want to have a bucket. Not that one. Pardon me, I'm going to have to go find a clean bucket. I'll be back. The point of the bucket, 5-gallon bucket, is you put your ice in the bucket and then add your salt and then mix it all up and mix it around. And then you put the salt in ice solution in your ice cream maker finally. And it works just better that way. You can kind of use this thing to stir it around. And then your ice is really super cold. Something about adding the salt makes the ice melt at a lower temperature, which just translates into really cold. Something about adding the salt makes your ice actually get colder than it is when you bought it. Suppose you bought ice that's just barely frozen, it's 32 degrees ice. You could have 32 degree water and 32 degree ice. 32 degree ice is just barely ice. If you add salt to that water or that ice at 32 degree ice, somehow you end up with 15 degrees. For real. Take a glass of ice and just start adding salt and stirring with a spoon and add a thermometer and stir and stir and stir and stir. You'll get down to like 15 or 20 below zero. And that's how the ice cream happens. It's just weird science, but that's actually what happens. You're melting the ice so fast that it makes cold, which is really backward science. There's no such thing as making cold. It's just, it absorbs lots of heat. The reaction of the ice melting absorbs lots of heat. So it sucks the heat right out of the ice cream and makes it turn into ice. Kind of. It's very interesting. And it's not new. They had ice cream in Rome. Some smart people invented that stuff way back. It ain't new. They probably was shaking it up to make it. But they had ice cream. And they had the salt. And they had the mountains with ice nearby. Sure, they made ice cream. I think Italy invented ice cream, as far as I know. Why not? I'm ready. Let's eat. Have a great day, everybody. God bless. And today I'm making ice cream. Bye-bye.